Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna introduce you about traditional Korean marriage. On the screen, as you can see, these clothing are traditional Korean marriage clothing. A woman's clothing is really colorful. It has basically black and red and white and blue, yellow, those kind of really bright colors combination. And husband's clothing's color is usually red, and it's called some kind of a king's clothing or really high hierarchy subjects clothing. So with those clothing, they do the Korean style marriage. In Korea, marriage is a little bit interestingly happen. I mean, Korean people usually do two different kind of wedding ceremony. I mean, the first one is Western style, and second one is traditional Korean style. I mean, a little bit of a mixture of Korean style and Western style. The first step is some kind of Western style. The husband is wearing. The husband wears really neat suit, like a Western suit, and the woman usually wear white wedding dress. So it is it is Western style wedding clothing, and there is a person who reads out some kind of announcement of the marriage, and he checks that the husband and wife loves with each other, and those kind of stuff, and there is a kind of a bow between two family members, two different families like that. And after that, they usually take pictures of people who came to the wedding ceremony. And after that, the husband and wife goes to different room and they do some kind of a Korean style marriage ceremony. It's a little bit awkward because Korean people do the Western style and Korean style both in a wedding ceremony. And in Korea, doing marriage is wedding ceremony is really expensive because usually Korean people invite many family members and so many people into the marriage ceremony, but you know the cost of food is pretty expensive, so people need to spend a lot of money for that. And usually, Korean people believe that marriage is some kind of a chance to show the wealth to other people who comes to the wedding ceremony. So they spend a lot of money to prepare the good wedding ceremony in Korea. And Korean people usually get married to male usually start their marriage usually age of 33 or 34 ish, and woman usually starts their marriage usually 29 or 31 ish. After that, people usually don't think that it's a good time to start their marriage. I mean, in Korea, if there is a person who didn't marriage early enough, then some people believe that that specific person who couldn't get married to other person seems like he has some kind of a problem. I mean, personality problem or not enough money, economic issue, and it is just some people's bad stereotypical idea, but some people believe that it's not good things to do. I mean, usually age of early 30 and to 36 ish, between those kind of age 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 might be the perfect chance to get married in Korea. If there is woman, especially if there is a woman who didn't get married until age of 40, many people just make fun of her, say 노처녀. That means old aged woman who didn't get married to other person, like that way. And whenever that kind of person, whenever they go home or go to some specific place, many other people ask, when are you going to get married to someone? And that's not good, isn't it? But in Korea, that kind of typical, following the typical things is, there are too many things. I mean, if your age is around 20-ish, early 20-ish, you need to be a university student. After finish the university, you need to get a decent job. And after getting a decent job, you need to get married to someone. And after getting married to someone, you need to have a baby. That kind of stereotypical things, there are too many things in Korea. And Korean people seems like following that kind of stereotypical order is a happy way to keep their life. But sometimes I feel like it is just too much stereotypical things to do. I mean, people don't need to do such a things in a too short amount of time. That seems pretty awkward. That seems pretty bad. Don't you believe so? Whenever I meet my American friends, they seems like they are having really free mind about getting married or traveling other places, and the age of doing something, they just are so free to do that. But when I take a look at Korean people, everybody seems too busy to follow the stereotypical order. I strongly believe that it should be changed, because it's not a good thing. Why do we have to get married to someone in a specific age? Why do we have to go to school? I mean, the school doesn't mean high school or middle school. The school means university or master's degree or doctor's degree, such a thing. Why people need to do such a things in specific age? I mean, Korean people's life is too monotonous, I think. And there are too much restriction as well. I think that's Korean people's life and Korean people's marriage. Actually, today's point is that to Korean people, age of getting married to someone is really important. That's the point. Okay, talk to you later with different topic. Peace, you guys.